I got a quick
Mhm.
rant.
Mm.
It's just a couple words. It's just stairs are the devil's playground. That's what I think. That's my rant this week. If you didn't know, I was injured in a horrible, terrible accident. It was terrible. I just woke up from my sleep and I was injured. It was traumatic. Please donate to my GoFundMe. But you know, I gotta walk up and down stairs. What is this? What is this? Okay, the stairs are invented are for the devil, just to fuck with people who just fuck with us disabled people. Okay, my knee hurts, devil. I can't do this, Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? And it's just I'm done. I'm done with the stairs. I'm done with all of this. Welcome to another installment episode, sidetrack, another adjective of another episode of the Theodore and Edward Show.
Mm-hmm.
We are Ted and Ed and Ed and Ted, and we're here to rock the bed. Ow! I just had to rhyme. I'm sorry.
And tell you what the world has said.
Yeah, there it is. I just had to rhyme. I didn't know what to do. I'm a poet, and I did know it.
Oh, there you go.
I did know that. I did know that.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah. But yeah, welcome. We got a short one for y'all today. Gonna just speed through it for y'all because y'all got business to take care of. You know, you got stuff to do. You got laundry to fold. You got phones to update. You know what I'm saying? You got mundane tasks to fulfill. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what life is about. Mundane tasks. You know?
Yep.
That's what it is.
The descendants of Helen Keller must be stopped. They're mad at the world because of what the world did to her. Let's start the chat.
She just mad because she can't see me. You can't see me. Oh, you can't see me. That's terrible.
That is.
That's terrible. Welcome.
John Cena.
Yeah, exactly. Well, welcome. Thank y'all for being here. We live like we always do. We started with what we've been listening to, what we've been looking at, and what we've been hearing and seeing. You know what I'm saying? But like always, we're gonna hit it with that first. But Edward, what have you been looking at this week? What have you been listening to this week?
Let's start with the listening to. I've been listening to Megan Thee Stallion's new EP, I guess. It's a bunch of freestyles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking it as always.
I like her flows on that shit.
Yes.
She flowing.
She has a bar where she was like comparing niggas to Pokemon. She was like, put pussy in his face, have him blushing like Pikachu. All about your house, girl. What the fuck is you gonna do? Like, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's great. She's giving what's supposed to be gave.
Yeah, basically. she's a good ass rapper. Like, not just she Meg Thee Stallion at this point. So she's like a whole brand and a whole person, a whole celebrity now. She's a good ass fucking rapper. Like, yes, legit rapper. So
that is true.
I think this kind of little tape thing kind of proved it too. And I like these little tapes. You know, it's just some one-offs. Exactly. You know, just put it out there.
Something real quick, just, I got something on my mind. Just got to get it out there.
Yeah, put it out there.
She was at a Halloween party throwing ass, and I love how she throws ass. Oh my god!
Yeah, I've said it before. She turns twerking into a professional sport, and she's like the LeBron James of it.
Yes.
You know, she then went from Miami, got traded, went back to Cleveland, got traded, to LA. She did it all, and she's dominant.
I'm loving it. Oh my god, it's amazing. Honestly, I love it. I love it. At this point, I'm not even looking at the ass. The waist and the knees are just. It's fucking. Beautiful.
You marvel at the athleticism. That's what it is.
Yes,
you marvel at the athleticism.
This man. Yeah, that's what I've been listening to.
Yeah,
what I've been watching is One Simple Thing, and One Simple Thing only. It's a show that I found out came out in 2002. It's called The Wire.
Maybe
you guys heard of it.
Insert Ted 1 month ago.
Exactly. Yes. That shit is amazing.
Yes,
That
it is.
oh, this is the thing. This is the crazy thing about it. The Wire is basically no, Breaking Bad is The Wire, except it's white people, and you want to go for the white people that are drug dealing,
Mm-hmm.
and they make it seem like they're doing it for a good cause.
Right.
But the um the Wire is basically black people, but they make them seem like they're so negative. I mean, they are killing people
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, but so was Heisenberg. So was Heisenberg.
Yes.
Needless to say,
Literal children.
um, yes. Needless to say, it's great writing.
Yeah.
The acting is great, and there's so many memes that I didn't know came from The Wire, like Freddie Gibbs' album. What was it? It's Shadow of a Doubt, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
He has these skits on his songs, and I didn't know the skits came from The Wire,
Yeah.
and it was just like,
Yeah, I love learning stuff like that, especially with
then
certain
there's a
samples too.
yes, and then there's a meme about like if you put a shocked or surprised
Mm-hmm.
in your text message area, and like the black guy that goes,
Yeah.
I didn't know that came from The Wire,
It's
and that
fun.
nigga a killer nonetheless.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That man. So yeah, that's what I've been watching. I'm loving it.
It was like really funny seeing that in real time. You know why? Because I was watching the scene. I'm like, why does this look familiar? And then all of a sudden the meme popped up. I'm like, oh my God, that's why.
mm-hmm.
And that shit was funny too. I didn't expect it.
Yes, that shit is hella crazy. Like it's like Dexter when the what's the name, Lieutenant did the surprise motherfucker.
Yeah.
I didn't know that came from Dexter.
Me neither.
So I just I like getting those mind blowing moments, and
The light
The
bulb
Wire
goes off.
definitely gave me at least 3 of those things right now. I just finished season 1. I'm loving it. Shout out to Wood Harris. That dude is amazing. He's in my favorite drug movie of all time, which is Paid in Full.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's in The Wire. And I'm like, it's amazing. And he's the kingpin.
He's
And
out here getting
it's good. And it's good. The way they break down like the internal dilemmas and struggles of the drug organization and the internal struggles of the detectives agency and all the like loopholes that they have to jump through, and it's like, oh, you can't do that.
Yeah.
That's fucking FBI's jurisdiction. It's like people fight over like cases like, oh no, this is my jurisdiction. I'm above you. I'm like, well, it's in my city.
And plus, it'll go either way too. Like some people don't want to deal with that case, so then they try to pawn it off to another county or another city, or whatever.
Exactly. And I'm like, are you kidding? That man, it's so good. It is good. It is very good.
Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't watch this in its heyday when it first came out. But R.I.P. Michael K. Williams.
Yes, definitely. He definitely killed that role. But yeah, as far as like the music for me too, it's been honestly the same as you. I haven't really been listening to any new stuff. Ever since I've because last week I talked about Cleo Soul and I've been listening to her, but there's nothing really new that dropped this week that I've been interested in, I guess. I mean, maybe there's a little Big Sean little thing that looks kind of fun, I guess, but we'll see.
It's good that he did it now, because November 15th comes, everybody got to stop.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. All my music is on the way. Yeah. Summer Walker about to drop. I feel like it's gonna be good. I have high expectations for it. Adele is about to kill every single rap bitch in the industry, and I'm not talking about just rap. I'm talking about I'm killing Taylor Swift. I'm killing who else am I killing?
Eilish.
I'm killing Billie Eilish, Rodrigo, all y'all hoes. Okay,
what's her name? Dua Lipa.
I'm coming for heads.
Don't let her come out with a Spanish track. If she says "si no buena,"
it's over.
I'm like, oh, she got it. That's it. That's Latin track of the album. That's Latin track of the year. That's Latin artist of the fucking decade.
Yeah,
right there. All she got to say is "si no mas." If she go "más y menos si podemos," which is
more or
plus
less
and minus, more or less together we can do it.
Oh my God.
"Más y menos si podemos."
That's all she needs to say.
She done killed J Balvin and Bad Bunny's career. She stop playing.
Damn.
Don't let So everybody get your shit out now.
You gotta get it out now because she's coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, really, I'm waiting on that. November's gonna be a hell of a month. But
you know what else I'm waiting for? I'm waiting to see who gonna drop the same week.
Right, yeah.
Somebody gonna be like, I'll do it. Yeah, like, no, I'll do it. Like, right next to Adele's album, Kane Brown's face shows up. Be like, Kane, what the fuck were you thinking?
No, not this week, Kane. Kane Brown.
Kane. Don't do it. Kane, what are you doing?
Jesus Christ.
But go ahead.
French Montana about to drop something. I wonder he gonna drop during the Dell week.
He dropped so much. I don't even know how much albums that man has. If it doesn't have Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, Drake, or ASAP, I don't know that he has an album out.
Yeah.
Or Ray Shrimmer, I don't know that. In all honesty, I don't. It's not that I don't like him. He's just not that good.
He's not that good.
I'll say it like
he's
P Diddy. If that's the bad boy artist that's supposed to like be the saving grace.
But I mean, Unforgettable went diamond, right? And if I'm P Diddy, I like that. So I'm thinking like, I'm getting money. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge song.
Unforgettable did go diamond.
But that's the reason why it went diamond was not because of French Montana at all.
Mm-hmm.
You could put anybody else on that song; it would probably still go diamond. And it's because of Sway Lee's little hook and the beat.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I went diamond.
That's what it is.
It's not because French laid a hot ass verse that everybody, recite.
No, I don't even know a verse. That's like he can't even say I went diamond and point at a plaque. Let him put a picture up like that or go live. I'm gonna be like, no, y'all went diamond. Y'all went diamond.
Y'all.
Who is that? Murder Beats and Sway Lee or Hitmaker and Sway? Y'all went diamond. Y'all. That's what it is.
Yep. That's what So yeah, that's what I haven't really been, I've been waiting. Need some more music, I mean, I'm always listening to old music and all that, that's obvious, but yeah, I need some new music in my life. But as far as what I've been watching, October is over, so I finally finished my, 31 Nights of Halloween, and it went well. When I've became almost not desensitized, but I'm not as scared as I normally am. I'm just watching the movie at this point because I didn't watch it all in 30 days. I didn't see The Conjuring and Evil Dead back to back, and I'm like, what's next? Like I'm not scared. I'm ready. But yeah, one thing I did notice that I loved doing it, but I noticed that I have been seeing all of the tropes and all of the similar things that they put in horror movies, and some of them are kind of good, good things to for example, the point where a scare is about to come up and it gets all silent and then it goes the score gets really tense and there's a lot of tension. You don't know when it's going to come. And then all of a sudden you get scared, but it's the best friend, Oh, hey, I didn't mean to scare you. Usually that's always the first scare of the whole movie.
Yeah.
It's something like that.
You know what I noticed? They hit you with the double whammy. The, the person is in the bathroom and stuff, and they're washing their hands, and they open the medicine cabinet, and then it's just like you hear that music, the score making you tense, like you said.
Yeah,
and it's like they're looking for something. Like, oh, where's the fucking Vicodin? And they can't find it, and then they close it, but there's no one behind them. But it's like they know you're expecting that. Like, oh, he's right behind you.
Yeah,
and they're like, no. It's like, oh well, fuck it, no Vicodin. Then they open the bathroom door, and that's where the scare happens. Oh no, Freddy Krueger was right there waiting.
Yeah.
So it's like, open, close, nothing.
Then it's the score. Yeah, because when they close it, because you expect something to happen, but then it doesn't. Then the music gets kind of goes away, and then it gets it's a relief. It kind of relieves your tension for you, and then it raises you right back up. Even that is now becoming to me like a trope. But I mean, I don't know you don't never know what to expect, I guess. If it's the regular, cabinet scene or not. But
exactly.
Yeah, I've been watching that. You know, we watched Autopsy of Jane Doe, which was really good. I fucked with
Jane
that.
Dizzy.
Trick or Treat, that was really really good. I really like that. I like, you know why I like that movie? It's because it wasn't it like the spirit of Halloween is alive and well in that movie, if that makes sense. It's a
Mm-hmm.
good, it's not a, like, I wouldn't watch that movie as just a horror movie. That's a Halloween movie. It's more of a
Yeah,
Halloween movie than anything.
it's funny you should say that. That's what Sam is, the little kid with the sharp ass lollipop with the
Yeah.
mask and all that.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to be the, like you said, spirit of Halloween,
Yeah.
the scariness, the embodiment of it.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I'm
get that.
glad you liked it.
Yeah, I really like that movie because it had all the like Halloween themes. It hit like all of them to me. You know,
Mm-hmm.
a old story, an old ghost story about kids in the rock
Mm-hmm.
quarry, and you know, werewolves and stuff like that. That scene was crazy.
Yeah.
Um, Killers, you know, just regular killers,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, also solving a mystery within all one big movie.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, really like that movie. Trick or Treat is dope. It's a great Halloween movie. I'll probably watch it like every Halloween.
Yeah.
Um,
Woo.
but yeah, I've been watching that. I watched a lot of classics like The Exorcist,
Mm.
Friday the 13th. I actually did not finish Friday the 13th. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of fell asleep.
Mm.
And you know, it was okay. I was just ready for Jason. That's all.
Yeah, the
I'm,
mom ain't really.
I was ready for Jason. She was just cutting people, you know,
Yeah.
but it's all good. But um, one thing I did want to talk about is before we get to my next thing I'm watching, but it's Scream real quick, because there's that part in Scream where, you know, they kind of tell you the rules of a horror movie, like Jamie Kennedy's going on about the rules of horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
And it basically is like, and they kind of hit it on the nail, hit the head on
Yep.
the nail, whatever the fuck. But it's like, don't be a virgin, because the virgin always ends up dying, or
Yeah.
they like right before they're about to, you know, not become a virgin, something happens or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's very true among all these freaking movies.
Yep.
Never say I'll be back, or never say
Yep.
like, oh, oh, give me a second, I'll be right back, because you're
Yep.
90% of the time you're gonna be dead. You won't be back, and you'll be dead.
Never split up.
Never split up. That was the next one. Never effing split up. For what? I don't
Why are y'all splitting up?
exactly. We're better in a group, and if we find the car, if one group find the car, it's not like, oh, okay, we gonna, I guess, run back or something. We gonna tell the police probably, but you know, I'm gone. I'm in the car.
Yeah, don't split up and then tell me to search the garage. Because if I find the car in the garage and the keys,
Mm-hmm.
I'm out. I'm gone.
I'm
That's
gone.
it.
I'm gone.
I'm done here.
Yeah.
I'm done. Just like the game Friday the 13th. You got
Yeah.
to try and
Exactly.
leave Camp Crystal Lake somehow.
Yeah.
You can either you can build the car up, like get the wheels and fill it up with gas and
Mm-hmm.
find the keys, or you can call the sheriff. I look for the car. Once I
Mm-hmm.
built the car, I don't care where the other four people are. I'm out.
I'm out.
This nigga is walking
He's
around.
trying to kill me.
Yeah, you want
He's
me to
trying to
wait
kill
for
y'all
y'all?
too, but I'm lucky and I got the car. So
Yeah, I got the car. So yeah, just stay in the group. I don't. What's the end goal here? Like, oh, go 2-2, and then hopefully you find the 7'2" killer that
yeah,
can shoot fire from his hands. It's only two of y'all.
yeah. That happened
So
in 13
four.
Ghosts. They split up, and I'm like,
Oh,
why did y'all split up?
exactly. Exactly.
But
Man.
but the other thing that I've been watching, and you know, it's kind of, it might, it's just been on getting on my nerves all week, is fucking You on Netflix. All right, I just pounded through season 2. Okay,
Yep.
great season, great season. I
Mhm.
watched the first episode of season 3, and I'm just, you know, I don't know. Me and Joe need to have to talk. Well, actually, I don't want to talk to that man because he's a murderer. But we need to talk, sir, because I love his inner monologues, but I don't see him acting on any of it. He's an addict. This is terrible.
It's a new overlay.
Oh my
It's a new
God.
overlay. I just paid for it. New
You
overlay,
get your,
Fiverr. It's
yeah,
a new overlay.
definitely get that money back. But I love his, inner monologues and stuff, but he just never follows them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to change, he wants to become this. He wants to, find his girl, and then when he finds his girl, then something happens and he's like, "Oh, maybe not." It's not there's no reason for him to be killing anymore, to be honest, in my opinion. But we know it's Joe. You go for gold, you go for Joe. I guess so.
You gotta go for Joe. You do.
Yeah, but
I need to watch season 3.
Yeah, season 3. I already know season 3 is about to be something. The first episode was crazy. Already.
You finished it?
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't finish the first.
But
okay. I guess that's it for our streaming segment.
Really, my last thing about it is I really like Homeboy in this role too, Penn Badgley. I think he's doing a great job. He looks crazy sometimes when it's the part time for him to be crazy. You can see it in his eyes that you can he gets real crazy, like he turns into a different Joe. So yeah, I like that. I just like him as an actor right now. I want to see him in different shit.
Great actor. What if they put him in a crime drama or something, like he's in a TV show, Law and Order?
That's terrible.
And his daughter got killed.
I'm gonna be like, he did it immediately. He did it. Law and Order. The rule with Law and Order is it's always the second apartment they visit. It's him. Or if it's the guest star, if like Lawrence Fishburne is guest starring on SVU, it's Lawrence Fishburne. That's easy. I figured it out.
What if he helping the cops? So he's like, y'all need to give me 3 days. I got to build a box.
A box.
Let me just give me 3 days.
It's never the first suspect. It's always the second house that they visit.
The second house.
It's always the second house. And plus, now I'm thinking about Law and Order. I don't watch Law and Order. I watch SVU. That's the only one I watch. So I don't watch anything else. CI, whatever the hell they do.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do over there.
I feel you.
I'm watching Mariska Hargitay. But yeah, that's what I've been looking at, what I've been viewing.
Here's some news that I'm too lazy to give you the 100% accuracy of.
Oh, there it is.
I like that title. There's some Republicans and Democrats going at it with each other, and
politics.
I think she is from Delaware,
Who?
but basically her seat is up. She's trying to go for re-election, and this is just like some grimy shit. Let me just show you how much they redact information when it comes to slandering the opponent. The Republican is sending out commercials and shit about this woman and how she hasn't paid taxes in 2015. And it's true. They're telling the cold-hearted truth. This woman, I really wish I could have gotten her name, but she hasn't paid taxes since 2015. But what they didn't tell you is that she had served for, the armed forces. And when you serve and you get injured and, you come back home and all that with the honorable discharge and everything, in Delaware, you don't have to pay taxes because you served.
Really?
You willing to put your life on the line and then almost dying because of you serving is cause enough for them to take out all taxes that they will charge you. Only tax that you probably even pay is property tax.
Yeah.
Which ain't bad. So there's that. I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people will harp on that, whether it's on the Republican side, Democrat side, whatever. If you're on the opposite side, they're going to find something about you, some shit about you in order to
doesn't like ramen noodles.
In order to get you to, fuck up. One of my favorite shows ever, Veep. They had a thing where the MLB commissioner was running for president, and they were trying to find it was he had an affair basically, and what did they call her? They called her some type of whore. Like basically, if I can find a picture of her with 2 knees on the ground with rug burn sucking dick, then we could fucking confirm it right now. But we don't have that, It's I don't know. It's just something about. First of all, that show's writing is crazy. It's the great, but yeah, it's very almost cutthroat, and
Yeah.
there's no like line, which is weird. I don't know because yeah, obviously they probably know something about like you can't tax them because they serve like they know the reason why he or she is not being taxed, but they got to bring it to it's just ammo. You know, they're just using it as ammo. And they have the other person has to use that time where they could be talking about what they want to do. They have to start defending that stuff, and it can bog them down.
And it just goes into a fucking
back and forth fight. Yeah, it's stupid.
Exactly.
It's stupid.
Exactly.
People.
It's a good little pointer.
These DC elites. All right. But yeah, what I wanted to ask a quick question is because I was doing my 31 nights of Halloween, but I don't think that I can do 30 days or 25 days of Christmas movies.
No.
I don't think I can do that. No, and I wonder why. Is it because is it too much happiness?
No, I'll just say it. Christmas is boring. Out of the 3 holidays, everyone that's watching right now, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you got to get rid of one. Which one you doing? Christmas for me. All day. The entirety of it. The entirety of either of the 3 holidays. That means no presents, no trees, no Santa Claus breaking and entering in your house and eating your fucking cookies. Them Pillsbury Doughboy cookies. Fuck you. That's $1.89 right there.
Right there.
Christmas is boring. You can't do it's a box holiday. It like literally. It's you can't do too much with it. Like The Nightmare Before Christmas was really a Halloween movie to me about the king of Halloween getting tired of Halloween, so he went and stole Christmas. Yeah. Christmas can't do that. If you see fucking Santa Claus saying, man, let me be a killer. I want some dead shit around me. Yeah. Now you got fucking Krampus. Now, and he ain't even about Christmas. He's the dark side of Christmas.
Yeah.
He's the Luke Skywalker of Christmas. That's what Krampus is.
I don't think it's boring, but
it is hella boring. Autumn Monique and Loretta Devines and Chris Browns can't get you that much content as a Michael Myers or a Jason or a Freddy Krueger. Because in Christmas, it's like, oh, we having problems. I'm going to go to the mountain and save my marriage.
Yeah.
Or just like, oh, he fucking on your cousin. Beat his ass. And all that type of shit. You can't do too much with Christmas. You got to make up a generic problem.
Yeah.
Or a climax for it. Whereas Halloween, it's no man's land.
It is no man's land.
I can make a thing about a nigga that kill you with yo-yos right now, and that shit gonna garner some type of attention.
Mm-hmm.
And make it a weird ass name, Chad the Yo-Yoer.
My thing is, I think with Christmas movies, it's just you already know how it's going to end. I feel like you can put it on any one of them, and you know exactly how it's going. Because, like you said, it starts with a problem. There's friction, just like every family in America. Oh my God, of course. And then, but they always end with, we're family, okay? And it's Christmas, so let's do it together. And Nana died. So we have to do it. We have to keep the tradition alive, Gerald. So that's how I feel like every Christmas movie is. But I mean, there's shenanigans in between. But one I've been thinking about is that one movie. Is it Four Christmases with Vince Vaughn
and what was her name? Why do I want to say Katherine Heigl?
Reese Withers. I think it's one of them. Kirsten Dunst or one of them is one of those.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think it's Reese Witherspoon.
But yeah,
that one was good.
It was good.
Yeah,
it's funny, but
it talks about them like they're not trying to do that Christmas shit.
Yeah, they wouldn't. Yeah, they were trying to go on vacation.
Yeah, that's it.
But
Nixon, Katie Mixon, the girl from Eastbound and Down.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But yeah, but go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, I don't know if I could do 25 Christmas movies because, I feel like they all end the same, and it's all almost forcing joy.
Whole lot of Tyler Perry. There's a whole lot, and you are forcing joy, and it doesn't solve the problem. I don't care that when it comes to like happiness and like, oh, get over it. That's what I feel like Christmas movies are. Just like, oh, get over it. It's Christmas. Like Christmas with the Cranks. They fucked up the roof on the house, the shingles.
Yeah.
That's $3,800. What you mean go inside, have some hot chocolate, and watch the kids open the box? No, we're taking all the presents. We're going to Kohl's because Kohl's they will take anything, and we're returning that.
Yeah.
No Christmas, kids. We got to fix the roof. Otherwise, me and my household, because they're all in-laws and cousins and stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all fucked up my roof. Now, if I don't fix this by next week, we're going to freeze to death. So I'm not about to have no like cup and just, yeah, we're cold. It's -3, but at least the kids are happy. No, I don't want to watch that.
No.
I want to watch the nigga that's in your dreams, the thing that you got to do in life. That nigga, I want to see him kill you. The man that don't die. I want the nigga with the fucking mask on, like he coming at you. Or I want the woman where if you say her name 5 times in the mirror, she gonna come and fuck your whole shit up. Or fucking Autopsy of Jane Doe. I want some shit like that.
Yeah, some figure it out type shit.
Chucky, yeah. I want some like you better do something. I want a knife in your back, and I want fighting. I want hands. Cause
what's like a quintessential Thanksgiving movie?
I don't know why, but I thought of Wallace and Gromit. Don't ask me why.
Well, now that you say that, I do remember a turkey.
I think of Wallace and Gromit.
I think of Chicken Run. Now that you said that, now I'm thinking of Chicken Run.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, them claymation.
Yeah, I know. Why? Yeah, why does that does bring a vibe of Thanksgiving? Why?
James and the giant peach head ass.
We just only stop motion on Thanksgiving. Only stop motion movies, claymation. Yeah, that's funny. But I don't know why I thought of soul food. Maybe because it's just food.
Worst film in the black catalog.
Oh shit! I'm hitting nerves tonight.
There's black pornos better than that fucking.
Damn,
movie.
that's terrible.
I don't care. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna just say it. It's stupid. It's horrible. Who's the director of that? Who? Don't tell me Ava DuVernay or fucking Sanaa Lathan, because I'm putting a asterisk on them.
Speaking of,
don't let me find out
of black movies. I don't know why I didn't watch fucking His House during this time. Because I fucking loved His House. A great horror movie. Another black horror movie that focused kind of on just an African immigrant family, and there's a demon haunting them. But it's so good, especially for black folks. You watch that shit because you can kind of get it. Like in a way, if you watch Get Out, you kind of get it. But it's really good. And I've always said, especially with watching Get Out too, like you can have a black person, white person, Indian person, whoever. They all watch the same movie, but I think the black person will see more shit in it that's kind of more horrifying or something a little extra in those movies.
Yeah,
because it's a little bit of a too real of a lived experience,
Great stuff, but once again, it's a horror. You can go the imagination is endless when it comes to horror. Because you have one objective, and that's to scare.
Yeah.
That's what you have.
And you can do that a lot of different ways.
Yeah, just one objective, just scare. Christmas movies, you have to bring it. You can go crazy with it, but you got to bring it back to family, wholesome, present, joy, and, the tree. You got to, we put the star on the tree. Yeah. With horror, people don't always win.
Yeah.
Like shit, Freddy versus Jason. Freddy's still around. What's another one? There's one where the monster won. The Grudge, she winning. She catching dubs.
Almost all the Halloween movies, he pretty much won because he's still alive.
Back-to-back dubs. He does not play. He don't know what a L is.
Exactly.
He don't understand Jay-Z. Appreciate the loss. It's a lesson. It's not really a pain. It's a blessing. Michael Myers don't know what that fucking mean. He take dubs. He got more dubs than Wiener Schnitzel. Exactly, Chad. Exactly. And then there's some where it's just like there's more levels to horror to me than there are joy. Well, Christmas joy. Yeah. Because Us was a horror, but I still get it. I still see it as like the scariest thing is you. Because you know your weakness. You know what you're afraid of.
And you know how to manipulate and exploit that.
Yeah, and to have your own self, like a doppelganger, manipulate and exploit that.
Yeah. You know exactly how to do that.
B&E? Someone B&E in me right now?
Bacon and eggs?
I got the fucking claw.
Mm-mm.
This claw right here? This claw has stopped many a lion.
Oh, my God.
Many a lion.
But, another thing, speaking of Christmas, too, the Mariah Carey is getting thawed out as we speak. Her song entered the top 200.
Day of the Dead because it's my birthday.
Dia de los Muertos.
Wendy Sandoval, everybody.
Yeah, Wendy Thee Stallion.
Motherless child.
There it is.
I don't even know. Stop.
Yep. Claim it now.
Imagination endless when it comes to kill them niggas. Exactly. Sorry, I'm reading from the live viewer thread on twitch.tv/dadnemesis.
You gotta be there. You gotta be there to to get the full facts. The full experience of the Theodore and Edward show is on Twitch.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos called me.
But if we can move on from the horror Christmas comparison, which one is greater? It's obviously horror. Alpo Martinez died yesterday. For those of you who don't know, he was I guess you can say a kingpin too. From Harlem. If you ever seen the show Paid in Full, he was Cameron. He was the one that came from prison. That Mekhi Phifer's character brought on from prison.
Yeah.
That guy, like in reality, he was a real person. All three of them were based off of real people. But this dude was, I think he did 15 years in prison. He got out in 2015 and he was living his best life. I remember him on a Harley Davidson riding through Harlem and shit. And one thing arose to me. No one tried to beat him up. Like he went to prison, but he snitched on a lot of people.
Yikes.
And that just makes me like, it confirms the whole, snitches get stitches thing. Like, no, they don't. It confirms that that's not a true thing. Because you got Daniel Hernandez, 6'9", walking around. I'm not saying these people should get hurt. I'm just saying that phrase has been around for so long. And now it's just like, okay, well, he's out. Y'all applauding him and everything. That's about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to put that out. He died at 55. He was shot in a drive-by shooting.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder if it was targeted. That's what's crazy,
Maybe they had to wait some time before they can do it. Like,
because
you can't get him once he gets out of prison. Otherwise, it'll look suspicious.
Because I've always thought, every time I think of, stuff like that, I always think of Griselda Blanco. Because if you don't know who Griselda Blanco is, she was like the biggest man, woman, or anything, biggest cocaine kingpin besides Pablo Escobar. She was shipping Pablo shit in Miami, so she was making billions almost. But she got out the game and all of that. She was murdered in, I think it was, I don't know if it was Colombia. But she was murdered and she was like 68 and 70 something, point blank. They shot her, like they targeted her. And I think that's how crazy in the game she was, because even though she'd been out the game for so long, they had to go and kill that woman at 70 something years old.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. That's always crazy to me. I always think about that. That's how more in the game she was than anything.
Yeah. She was assassinated.
I know, at 70 something, which was crazy. They still harping on.
I mean, shit. She get her first body at like 13.
Yeah, it was really young. Yeah, her story is crazy, and I like that it was just a woman that was the biggest kingpin in America at one point. Yeah.
I mean, she started all this.
I did this. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
Yeah, I'm the reason. I'm the reason y'all here.
Exactly.
I'm the reason they make movies about you niggas. A cartel. What the fuck is a cartel? She has a, what do they call that shit? Not an empire.
A fucking corporation.
She got a parliament.
a
I got a whole parliament. What the fuck are y'all doing? It's a cartel.
Goddamn Senate chamber.
Yeah, a syndicate. There we go.
A syndicate, a crime syndicate.
I'm the crime syndicate.
Yeah.
I'm the reason y'all niggas scared of Rico. That's me.
That's terrible. Well, I think we might as well move on to our best part of the podcast, our favorite segment of the podcast. You know, the stuff that make the stuff that pays the bills. You know, and that's the damn weekly fucking rant. All right, each week where me and Edward got something to say, something to get off our chest, something to, you know, just talk about. And I can go first just to make mine real quick because I got a quick rant. It's just a couple words. It's just stairs are the devil's playground. That's what I think. That's my rant this week. If you didn't know, I was injured in a horrible, terrible accident. It was terrible. I just woke up from my sleep and I was injured. It was traumatic. Please donate to my GoFundMe. But you know, I gotta walk up and down stairs. What is this? What is this? Okay, stairs are invented for the devil, just to fuck with people who just fuck with us disabled people. Okay, my knee hurts, devil. I can't do this, Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? And it's just I'm done. I'm done with the stairs. I'm done with all of this. I feel like that it was just made just to hinder people who are injured, and I think we need to cancel stairs. I think that's basically the statement. That's what I got to say.
Cancel stairs.
Yeah, I think we need to go on Twitter. We need to let's get stairs trending because it's a fact. You know how many people die on stairs? I will bring out facts. All right. You are more likely to die on some going up and down stairs than on a plane. I can confirm that because I almost died. All right. Yeah, can confirm. I haven't died in a plane, but I almost died on some fucking stairs. Okay. So stairs are the devil's playground. God invented elevators for a reason, you know? And Joe Biden's America, I don't like how elevators aren't in every single home, okay? Let's get them in there. Let's get some stuff going. Build back better. Is that your agenda, Joe Biden? Let's do this. Give me some. I need it. All black people should have elevators in their rooms. But yeah, stairs are the devil's. Exactly. But stairs are the devil's playground, and I'm the kid in the corner that don't want to play. I'm not about to play this. I'm not about to do this. I'm playing. I'm doing something else. I'm not playing on the swing. I'm not on the playground, Lucifer. So that's it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say this week. Pissing me off.
Damn.
Yeah. So what you got for the kids, Edward? You know, the kids been waiting on you. They've been hearing that you mad, and they want to know why they mad. Why is Papa Ed mad? That's the first and last time I'll be calling you Papa Ed.
Please,
okay.
Yeah.
There it is. That's the first and last. All right.
I have a problem with a certain community.
No.
That's been on the rise.
Here lately. It is. All right. I'll see y'all.
I think y'all know who I'm talking about.
The TED Show next week. It's coming out. Apologies. Already been written up.
They weren't mentioned with the Dave Chappelle special, so I'm going to bring them up.
Oh, shit.
And that's drivers.
Oh.
Okay. Everybody, that community. Yeah.
Whoa. I'm a driver. I identify as a fucking driver. All right. So
exactly. Yeah.
So you need to.
Plot twist. Anyway.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. Drivers. Okay. Here's the thing. Mm-hmm. Gas is going up. I get it. It's going up a lot. It's going up tremendously, especially over here.
Mm-hmm.
But you still gonna drive.
Right.
So shut the fuck up. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing it. I gotta pay, man. Coming from your old house, Ted, for the Halloween get together and all that.
Mm-hmm.
My tank was at quarter full. By the time I got to Anaheim, it needed gas. And I'm like, damn, this is crazy. I pulled off, I went off the highway, went and got some gas station in a creepy ass spot. I hope I never have to do that. I know now if I go to like anywhere near your place or anywhere else, I'm doing full tank.
Yeah.
This area was not an area that I felt good at fucking 12 in the morning at night.
Yeah.
And there's like one of the cars.
Halloween night. Was it Halloween night too?
Halloween night, yes. And the car had nobody coming out for it. There's no one in the car, and then there's no one in the gas station.
It's like Children of the Corn.
Yeah, exactly. You know, fucking what was that kid's name? Ezekiel,
Malachi, and the other ones.
Fuck them.
Malachi.
Fuck them kids. So I'm thinking either somebody in there getting murdered or they getting laid.
Either or.
And I'm thinking it's murder.
Because it's Halloween night.
Yeah, it's Halloween night. It's murder. You know, you thought she brought you some frankincense and only that. She brought you frankincense and myrrh.
There it is.
Exactly. So I ended up paying like $28 for 6 gallons. I was like, you know what? This is crazy. But I still did it. I still did it. I don't like people that complain about it overly. Like, okay, pick up some hours. Or stop driving, DoorDash for your food. Or get a bike.
Yeah.
Go rent a bird. I'm tired of hearing about it. Like, yeah, I know the gas prices are up. Like, and then these are the same people who don't do no voting.
Talk about it.
Same people. They don't do no voting. When that road work reconstruction fund thing was up for voting a couple years ago, a lot of people were like, oh no, that don't affect us. I was like, it does affect us.
It does affect you.
Because all of those funds towards roads and shit being paved and potholes being fixed.
Property values and all that.
Yeah, all of that will affect you.
Hell yeah.
That shit, it got to a point where it's all like, if we voted no on it, then they would have gotten rid of the road work tax thing. But it also makes the gas go higher because they have to tax something to fix these roads. The roads have to get fixed. So it's all like, okay, you got to vote yes. Or if you don't vote at all, that's still a vote against it. That counts against.
Yeah.
And I'm just tired of it. I'm just really tired of it. If you're gonna complain about it, do something about it. You can be very there's ways around it now. You can ride a bike, you can Uber, you can just pay the fucking $5 and go about your way and maybe vent at home or smoke a doobie, so I ain't gotta hear it.
I don't
want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it. Yeah, that's
all. That's my rant. Because I live in that world too. I'm living in Joe Biden's America too. Okay? I'm living there. I'm living there.
You look like
not complaining about it.
The hand scratcher looks like reminds me of the SNL skit. You know what I'm talking about with Eunice and Kristen Stewart. She plays like Eunice and she has like the small ass hands and she's like singing and shit. She's like touching other people with these small hands. That's what it looks like. But first time in the podcast history, I do have a quick bonus rant for the kids. I just remembered what happened. It involves Elon Musk.
Oh,
he just said that he was willing to. He got $6 billion right now for the UN, and he said that okay, if y'all want to end world hunger, y'all, because there was a tweet it was trending. 2% of Elon Musk's money can end world hunger. And he was like, oh, really? Okay, bet. If the UN can come up with a plan, and here's the kicker, make that shit publicly available, and the accounting of everything got to be publicly available, I do it. I got you right now. I'll cash app you right now. So my thing is, the UN needs to, let's do this. What's stopping you? You know what I'm saying? If he got $6 billion to end whatever hunger thing, let's do that. Let's get it done.
Yeah. Elon. Fuck them, Elon. Fuck that. Because it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, Elon. Just give it to me, Elon. We got a quick transactional period.
That's terrible.
I've been streaming for 12 hours. You know what I can do with one?
You know I can do a quick one? Just give me one, Billy.
Just give me one.
Exactly. Yeah. I just don't get what's going on. Why can't, like, if he is offering up the money, let's do this. Let's put this in action. And if honestly, if they don't do it, then I feel I get it now. Okay, I don't get why y'all don't want to do it, but it's just not. It's like why not? I don't get the reasons why.
The power move that he just did,
Yeah.
forces them now to act, because one of two things is going to be the reaction. One, it's going to be either okay, they're going to show how it's being spent publicly and all,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, oh shit, they're for solving world problems like world hunger. Or two, nothing's going to be done, and this will forever be a staple where it's like people can't say things like, "Oh, Elon or Bill Gates or fucking P Diddy or so and so, this, that, and the third could stop world hunger."
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that you even have to do to retort that is, no, there was a guy. His name was Elon Musk, and he said he had $6 billion for the UN, but they have to show how it's publicly being spent.
Yeah.
So it is no longer the rich people being greedy and shit. There was one guy, because all it takes is one of them.
Yeah.
And it's about 100 and something billionaires and probably like 30 something trillionaires. And one of the billionaires actually had 6 big ones for he had 6 Billie Eilishes. And all y'all got to do is tell people how it's being spent.
Yeah.
Now it's the UN, this so-called like United Nations summit meeting that we all do. Because honestly, I think it's a place where old people go to fuck foreign old people. The Yugoslavian girl, she just want to get dicked down by a quick, dude who's an ambassador for China. And,
that's terrible.
American want to come up in there and be like, I'll fuck you all up. Who wants to suck first? I really feel like that's what the UN is.
Yeah.
It's just one big
ass-getting conference.
Yeah, one big orgy.
Yeah.
Because they look at the Olympians and be like, damn, the Olympians fucking at Olympic Village.
Why can't we as politicians?
Yeah. Let's call it the UN, United Nations. There we go. Because they never got nothing done. Like,
yeah. I don't get why this should be we need to act immediately and be like, oh, let's do this. Because if like you said, then it's like, well, then what else are we doing? We're trying to, you can say like, oh, we're doing it on our own, and we're at UNICEF and all that. That's how much is that making a year? He said $6 billion right now. What's your Cash App? Your next answer should be $UN. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the Cash App. So let's go get this money. And Elon, if they come up with it and Elon backtrack, hold on, but that's a whole nother thing. But just come up with it. I don't get why. If y'all want to solve world hunger, if y'all want to solve it, let's do it.
It can really be solved. And it ain't like giving people a bunch of, lobster dinners and shit.
It's not.
When I was hella poor and I didn't have money, $15 got me a loaf of bread, some bologna, cheese, and mayo, and like 2 gallons of water. This is like me, like I have to like get something because most of my money is going to rent and all that shit. And I wasn't getting paid a lot. $15, and I was able to get those items, and that shit lasted about 5 days for me. And I'm a big person, so I say that's 5 days for me. That could be like a week, maybe for someone who doesn't have the appetite I have. So, and I always think about that too, honestly, because it's like, damn. 15, I was able to get something that I actually like, because I love sandwiches. And this was Kraft American cheese.
Yeah.
Not really the best. It's not really even the best for you.
It's not the worst.
Yeah, it's not the worst. And you're in survival mode. You don't care. And it was Oscar Mayer and Bar S bologna. That bologna with the red string on
Bar S is not good.
Yeah, I had no choice. Oscar Mayer turkey bologna was the fucking deluxe for me.
No.
That shit was like $4.39, so I couldn't always get that. And I always think about that shit. Like, that was, 2021? That was back in 2010. And I was just like, damn, I don't really have no money.
Yeah.
Like, it's all going towards rent and shit. And I have no money. And I was able to do that. If I can do that with $15 for, 5 days? So let's say $30 for a week and a half. Imagine what they can do with $6 billion. You don't have to give, those that are starving the luxury meals and stuff. Give them sustenance. That's what they need. They need water. They need protein. They need veggies. They need fiber. They need their all of this stuff. They need their, the Ron Swanson's pyramid of greatness and nutritional values.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm gonna say. Because
yeah,
the nigga with the Billie Eilish just stepped up.
He stepped up, and it's time for y'all to do something. So let's do it. But yeah, I think that's how we're gonna end this one. It's just a quick one, some for the hotties, as Meg would say. Yeah. But yeah, keep on following us, keep on tuning in, keep on staying connected with us, because we got new shit coming all the time, like we do. You know what I'm saying? Keep tuning in to the live stream sometimes if you want the full Ted and Ed experience, because you got to get the full experience. You know what I'm saying?
You do. You have to.
Like the guy and you said, he has a VR pod in his garage, and that nigga be watching porn in a VR pod, and so that's fucking weird. But you got to get the full experience. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Is that a pin? That's actually a funny pin. I like that pin.
Yeah, it's a great pin.
It is a great pin. But thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for being you. Keep on keeping on. Love yourself, because who else is gonna fucking do it?
You guys are watching me watch you watch a pin getting its back scratched.
Oh my god, this is premium content at this point. This is the
loop. This is OnlyFans content. It only goes up from here.
Yeah, at that point,
the sombrero does come off, and then it gets real hard.
Oh my god. But thank y'all again. Keep on being y'all. See y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace out.